Hi, this is Vera Cabrera, and this is the third series of videos I've done about Google Forms and Sheets. And in this little series, I'm actually going to be talking about the new add-ons to Google Sheets. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking in particular about my favorite new add-on, which is called Doctopus. And if you're not familiar with Doctopus, it used to be an available script, and it was awesome then, and now it has been added on to the add-on menu, and it's even more awesome. If you are familiar with Doctopus, or if you're not, basically it's like a virtual teacher assistant. It will do all of your copying, distributing of your papers, organizing them, anything that you can keep in a Google Drive, you can share with your students through Doctopus. And it has a lot of advantages over just setting up folders yourself and sharing with students. For one, it does it for you. That's a big advantage. But another advantage it has is it lets you set naming conventions. It lets you maintain ownership of the documents so students cannot share them with others. It lets you set an embargo for grading, in which you can strip the editing rights while you're grading so they can't make further changes. And it lets you, with a click of a button, return ownership of all of your documents back to the students so that your drive is cleaned up when you're finished. It lets you attach this awesome little feature, a widget feature called a rubric, which is a rubric to a document, and it will pop up on your screen, and you can grade the document with the rubric, and it'll paste the completed rubric on the document. It lets you mass email scores and comments to your students and personalize them with their names. It's just an amazing, amazing tool. And this was created by Andrew Stillman, who is a scriptwriter and an educator, and he works for New Visions for public schools and has done just an amazing job. If you are familiar with G-Class folders, lots of folks have used that to create folder structures for their students. And now with this new form of Google Sheets and the add-ons, Doctopus and G-Class folders have kind of integrated. So G-Class folders does everything it used to do, or I'm sorry, Doctopus does everything it used to do, but it also does what G-Class folders did, which is it will actually create the folder structure for you for your classes from a simple roster. It will create the folders for the students, where they have a view folder, an edit folder, and then a folder where they can turn in their documents as shared with you. And so all of that in one. And one of the great new features is that now you only have to add Doctopus one time to Google Sheets, and it will be there every time you do a Google Sheet. It used to be that you had to add the script per doc, but you don't have to do that anymore either. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful tool. One of the greatest time savers that I have seen for a Google Apps for Education teacher. So you really need to give it a try if you have not. So that's my introduction video, and the rest of the series will be on how to get add-ons, how to get Doctopus in particular, how to run it, and then I'll also feature some of the other new add-ons as well.